Hello. Well, today was a weird day. It's the end of day 3 chemo day, and I made the bold decision tonight to go to a sort of tribute concert thingy hour at our local theatre. So given that it's just gone 9:30 at night and I'm home, you can realise we're not still at the concert. And that's not necessarily because I wasn't feeling great. It's because they were dreadful. They were pretty bad. So just in case you are interested, Dad, I got a refund. We got to the interval and I turned to my friend and said, "Do you want to come back after the interval?" And she said, "Oh, truthfully, I wouldn't be so bothered if we didn't." So that was it. We went for a quick drink and then home. Honestly, I would truthfully admit that I'm feeling a little bit wiped out by that. So I suppose I also need to appreciate that I have to pace myself. I'm not Wonder Woman. I did have chemo 2 days ago. And although I seem to be kind of actually doing all right, I think I should adopt a saying now of let's take every day as it comes. I don't want to be lulled into a false sense of security that this is just going to be a breeze. I do still keep thinking there is going to be a minute where this just slaps me in the face, isn't there? So anyway, I did flag a little bit when we went for a drink. I kind of sank down into the sofa and went, okay, I'm beginning to ache. My stomach's not feeling great. And if I get up and walk around too much, I might admit that I'm feeling a bit nauseous. I do feel achy. So home was the best idea, truthfully. And I do realise that whilst I'd like to be Wonder Woman, I'm not. And I probably just need to sort of take things a little bit easy. You can see all the glitter sparkle in my hair. I've got glitter hairspray. Isn't my hairdresser amazing? So on the subject of hairdressing, just in case anybody wants to know, they are pigments, not dyes, and she didn't go anywhere near my roots or my scalp. So it's totally fine. And we aren't going to be putting any chemicals or dyes close to my head or my scalp during the period of time that I'm having chemo. And we are going to try and go through a process where my wizardly hairdresser tries to keep me looking as fabulous as possible for as long as possible, and then as quickly as possible afterwards. Because you know what? If you're going to feel shit, you don't have to look shit, do you? So, which was nice to know. And it was a real boost to have her here as well, because she is so much fun. And I just love being somebody else's double shot of whiskey, as well as having somebody who's giving me a real boost as well. Appreciated the kale smoothie. It wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. And of course, you know, it was balanced out by lemon cake, carrot cake, and the other one was coffee cake. Love coffee cake. A great meal out tonight. It was great to see friends again, and it was, you know, a good decision to go. I'm glad we went, but I don't think I'd have coped all the way through the concert anyway, truthfully. I was uncomfortable. My back is aching, and you know, I'm just not feeling amazing. What am I on about? I had chemo 2 days ago. No, I'm not feeling amazing. I'm not feeling like, you know, I'm dying, because I'm not, by the way. But yeah, I'm not feeling top drawer, probably. Anyway, so concert money back home on the sofa, kettle boiling to make a hot water bottle, and I might just roll straight into bed. and see what tomorrow brings. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. And this is the thing, isn't it, about this journey, is every day is a learning experience. And at no point, am I willing to be lulled into a situation where I think it's either going to be worse or not as worse, because tomorrow's another day, isn't it? So I'll just keep reporting, and I'll keep, you know, being honest. And I am being honest. So if I do, you know, come on and I'm not feeling great, I'll tell you I'm not feeling great. And if I'm feeling okay, I'll tell you I'm feeling okay. And that's not me, you know, putting on a brave face because I think I've got to be brave or bold. That's me being genuinely truthful. I'm trying not to look like I'm ill all the time. So, you know, if I put a bit of makeup on and I do my hair and do whatever I can to make myself feel bright and cheerful, then you know, that's a good thing. I don't have to wander around looking like death warmed up. Unless it's kind of, you know, something out of one of those, you know, Day of the Dead Mexican kind of, you know, really cool kind of, you know, theatrical makeup type thing. No, I'm not doing that. So yeah, I'm all right. I'm better than I thought I might be at this point. I do realise it's a cumulative thing, so it is possible that I actually get through cycle 1 fine and then get to cycle 3 and go, oh, suddenly. But let's not worry about that. A journey of 1,000 steps, one step at a time. Every day is a new day, and every day is a new step in the journey. I do get some lovely messages from people, and I should just make a comment I would like to add. I've always in my heart wanted to say to people, live strong, live life, you know, have real passion and zest for life. And I think I've always had that feeling, that in my heart, that there's no point in walking around every day being miserable or unhappy or negative. And I know that's not always easy. I'm a big believer in sometimes you fake it. And actually, the more often you fake it, the easier it just gets to put a genuine smile on, to put a genuine positive twist on. I don't stand in front of the mirror every day going, you are amazing, you are fabulous. I am, obviously. There's no harm in telling yourself those things. But I don't stand in front of a mirror doing that, whatever that is called, self-affirmation or whatever. I just go about every day with a smile. And I go about every day thinking that things are going to work out and be good. I'm a little bit fuzzy, so is it because it's because I'm holding the camera at a weird angle? I'm trying to get a little bit of I'm trying to get a bit of focus. Anyway, I hope in this process that if I inspire people to see me dealing with this and still managing to find the positives, still managing to find something to smile about, still managing to laugh and to live positively and live strong and, you know, hug my kids and find fun in things, then that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I didn't set out to be inspirational. But if I do encourage people to say, yeah, look, I mean, you know, I've got cancer. If I can laugh and smile and find a good thing about today, then anybody can. Anybody can. Because life wasn't meant to be easy. Life is all about the journey. If it was easy, it would be boring. And you're supposed to create a story for yourself. Okay, I truthfully did never imagine that cancer would be part of my story. But it is what it is. And if it's going to be part of my story, it's not going to be part of the story that beats me. It's definitely not going to be part of a story that suddenly turns me into a gibbering depressed wreck that cries in front of everybody and feels miserable and makes everybody else feel miserable. No, no, no. I refuse to be dragged into that state of mind. I will go unquietly. I will go undignified into this fight if necessary. I will wear mini ears and floppy dog slippers and, you know, make everybody laugh and boost my own morale and spirits and attitude while I'm at it, because, you know, I've said it before, if I keep positive and I keep strong and I keep smiling, I think my body will find it a lot easier to fight this and to cope with everything that it's going to cope with. But I will pace myself, because I have wiped myself out a little bit tonight, and I do need to bear in mind that I can't I can't be the busy bee that I normally am and push myself into everything and do everything. That I'm going to have to learn over the next few months to conserve my energy. It's not easy when you're me. And let's face it, you know, I'm a bit like my mum in that respect, and she is a force of nature. So yes, I will promise occasionally to take a day off and just do nothing, and I might tomorrow wake up and go, oh, I'm just going to do nothing today. So we'll see. One day at a time. That's the way it's got to go, isn't it, really? Yeah. But I'm all right, generally speaking. I ache. And I don't feel... my stomach's a bit squeezy. I feel a bit nauseous. But I'm just going to roll into bed, hot water bottle, and wrap up in my blanket, get as much sleep as I can. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Lots of love. Keep smiling.